Love is an affection, a feeling someone has for another. Either you are sexually attracted to this person or the love is just natural. Hello viewers, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I still remain Emmanuel, a motivational speaker, relationship and sex coach here on Everyday with Sensor. And if you're watching me from my Facebook page, please consider to follow us and like our page as well. And here on my YouTube channel, don't forget to subscribe, like, share and put in your comments on the comment section. Thank you for doing that. Tonight I'll be talking about love. Love is something that is very important. We come to experience in life as individuals, because if you are in this life and you are not loved, or you don't love as well, like you are not giving the love back to the person that is giving you love, it means that things are not properly working out fine. So love is something that everyone would love to experience, whether you are in a relationship or your place of work or your within your peer group or your social group or social gathering. In whichever denomination you fall into, love is very, very important. It is paramount. Now people will like ask themselves, what is love? Love is something that you, you need to experience. Okay, if you are loved, it is a nice one, and it is also good to return the love. Okay, so love is an affection, is a feeling someone has for another, be it sexually or in a natural way. So you've come to fall in love with someone if you get to understand how love works. The way love works is just miraculous sometimes, because people just fall in love even without knowing the reason why they fall in love with this particular person. People also fall in love knowing fully well they needed something from this particular guy. They need to share some mutual understanding and some very important things between themselves. That is what brings them together, and they get to fall in love with each other. And people also fall in love by means of attraction, or by means of seeing things in this particular person that will likely draw them closer to such people. That is love for you. And the way people fall in love sometimes, it is selfish. Like so many people like to fall in love because of what they will gain from that particular relationship. Maybe a guy is rich and flamboyant, and a girl sees him, and just like that she falls in love with this guy, not knowing his source of wealth, not knowing what the guy do for survival or for living, not knowing what the guy has in mind already. So you don't just fall in love with someone you don't know. Maybe on social media you see this person, you start falling in love with the person immediately. It is totally wrong. Okay, it is totally wrong. Don't just fall in love with someone you don't know. It is always good to exercise patience. Know the kind of person this person is, and try to study him very well, or study her very well, before you finally fall in love with this person. Because the moment you fall in love with this person and you come to realize that there are so many hidden things about this person you don't know. For example, you don't know his source of wealth. For example, you don't know his background, where he's coming from. You know nothing about him, yet you fall in love with him, and finally you start regretting all these things. So love is something that everyone should experience in every aspect of life, because it is very important. So while falling in love, you have to be very careful not to fall in love with the wrong person. You have to be very careful not to make a mistake that will leave to regret for the rest of your life, because love is something that when tampered with, you might end up having emotional trauma. You might end up being mentally deranged, and you might end up being physically or psychologically not okay. So love is something that is very powerful, that needs to be taken proper time to see yourself falling in love with this person, because you don't want to make that mistake, because the person you want to fall in love with does not want to make the mistake as well. So as you are falling in love, you just need time. You just need to take your time, one step at a time. Just don't rush everything. Don't rush that love because he is rich. Don't rush that love because you see something different from other people that you have been seeing. Just take your time. When you take your time, you study this person, and you kind of understand that everything might work out okay between the both of you, then you might end up giving this person your heart. Because so many times I see people coming to my Facebook page and my profile, telling me, hey, I love you, this, that. Sometimes it is not too good. Thank you. I appreciate that the fact that you love me. But if it is coming from the other way round, like you want to have something to do with me immediately, you don't know me, you just tell me that you love me, you want to relate, you want to do. You just saw me on first time on Facebook. You're telling me you love me. It is not proper. That mentality should be dropped. It should be totally dropped because you don't even know who this particular person is at the first place. You don't know him from anywhere. You just saw him on social media and you are proclaiming love for him or for her. So it is not too proper. So we should learn to know what is right at every point in time. Learn to curtail some things we do on social media because it is not too right. It is not healthy for us because the kind of life we live right now will tell the kind of person you are to people, and the kind of personality you possess as yourself, you can also tell the particular person you are to people, and the way you address to some certain things will also tell the people around you the kind of person, or the making them believe that you are this kind of person, whereas you may not be. So learn to exercise patience in some things you do. Love is something that should be taken gradually and not in a rush. Love is something that everyone would love to experience in every aspect of life, be you child, be you adult, be you old. So love is something that is spicy, something that is romantic, something that is um good to feel at every point in life. Do not rush love, because the moment you rush love, you ain't going to gain anything from it. So take your time, sit back, think, and make some investigations on your own about this particular person that is proclaiming love for you. Then you gradually end up knowing whether you fall in love with this person or not. Thank you very much for watching my video. If you have not subscribed yet, please kindly smash on the red subscribe button, hit on the notification bell so that you get notified anytime I upload a new content here on this channel. And if you're watching me on my Facebook page, please don't forget to follow us and like our page. Like our page, please, and put on your comments on the comment section. Share this video as well, for it's going to help to grow the channel and the page as well. Thank you so much for watching. I still remain Emmanuel, your motivational speaker, your relationship and sex coach here on Everyday with Sensor. Thank you once more for watching. Till I see you guys next time here on this channel. Bye bye.